Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome once again to Figheldean Rangers Football Club. A brand new cup for you now this season. It is the Wiltshire Cup. First time we've ever entered this cup, so it's going to be a tricky one. The first game we have got in the Wiltshire Cup is against FC Lacock, who come all the way from Chippenham. So the starting lineup that manager Eza has chosen for today's game is Jason Stockwell in goal. In defence, Magsy has returned from his little holiday in Ibiza, so he joins Midwinter and Jessup. As wing-backs, you've got Vos and Holmberry. The midfield trio is Toby Watson, Murphy and Bruford, with Cutler and SDL up front. On the bench, free on the bench for you today is Alex Deacon, Mitchell and Ryan Humphreys. So obviously keeping with this 3-5-2 formation, hoping that this team haven't been watching us much on YouTube. It's definitely helped us this season playing this formation, and not many teams sort of know how to work or get past the congested midfield that we have, which is our main focus. So, after all of that, let's hope we have a good, positive game against a team we do not know about. Now, FC Lacock, as I said before, are from Chippenham, and I did a little bit of research. I know that they're in Division 1 of their league, and they have over 4 divisions in their area. So, that's pretty good standard. So, I think it's going to be a tricky game. Off we go with Cook-Off.
Let's go there, boys. Let's go straight from the start, lads.
The first chance now comes with FC Lacock. They have a free kick on the right hand side, put it into the area. The header is won by Magsy, but then falls to their number 9, who is unable to put it into the back of the net. Stockwell now with a goal kick, who's wearing green kit today because of a colour clash, plays it to Tyler. Tyler plays it to Murphy. Murphy puts the ball over the top to SDL. SDL running onto it, hoping to keep it in. Manages to keep it in, looks inside for Cutler, but it goes straight to the goalkeeper easily. The goalkeeper looks to play it out towards the defence, but nothing comes to it. Here's another goal kick from Stockwell. Plays it short to Vos. Vos looks inside and plays it back to Stockwell. Now the pass wasn't strong enough. Unfortunately, their striker got in there first and tucked it away. 1-0 FC Lacock. A bit of a mixed communication there, and as it was so early on, we got our heads together and we knew that we can definitely do better than that. Now we're having a bit of a break here as manager Eza is having to pick up some nice gift. Murphy, Cutler and SDL there pretending that they're part of the Reservoir Dog gang. Now, as I said, Eza was on the pitch doing what he does pretty much every home game. When the player spots some nice gift that a dog has left us, manager Eza does the right thing, steps up to the mark and picks it up.
Yeah, you got one. Yeah, my time's showing.
I'm getting some camera on, don't worry.
There's a dog down there.
Good to see that Ryan Humphreys had his time to shine on the pitch for the moment. Lovely step over here. FC Lacock putting in a bit of pressure. Their number 9 at the back had lots of time and space to put it in the back of the net, but narrowly misses. Throw in now for Figheldean Rangers, trying to see if they can get back into the game. Big throw in from Bruford. Comes to SDL, but and then falls into the goalkeeper's arms easily. And as you can see, the rain's starting to pour down now. Nothing better than a bit of rain on a Sunday morning. Corner kick for FC Lacock. Ball comes in, but it is cleared by Midwinter. The ball is then won by Bruford. Bruford puts it into Murphy's path, who puts it over the top to SDL. With that rain coming down heavy, SDL looks to put it in the box, but unfortunately couldn't pick out Cutler's run. Nick Vos now. Chance to get Figheldean back level. Takes a throw in down the line towards SDL. SDL looks inside and finds Murphy. Murphy looks at Tyler's run but plays it towards Cutler. Cutler has time on his left boot, has a shot, gets it on target, but the goalkeeper is equal to it. And off we go with the second half. Bruford winning the ball and putting it down towards SDL. SDL gets in front of the defender, puts it in front of Cutler. Cutler puts it on his left foot, drags it back on his right foot and tucks it away. 1-1, and Figheldean Rangers are back in the game. With Figheldean Rangers making that equaliser, they put on pressure straight away, with Bruford giving it to Cutler, and their defender came through with a very nasty challenge. And after the challenge, then you don't see much in the footage, unfortunately, but did raise his arms, and the referee had no choice but to send him off. So FC Lacock are now down to 10 men. With that extra man, Figheldean Rangers putting on some pressure. Ball comes to Bruford, but unfortunately falls to FC Lacock defender. Vos puts it down the line towards Cutler. Cutler cuts inside and looks for the run from SDL. SDL nearly gets his head to it, but it was hard work for the goalkeeper. Corner kick. Here's Bruford, plays it wide to Holmberry. Holmberry has time to cut inside and has time to run at them as well. Takes it round one and takes it round two. Puts it in the path of Cutler, but unfortunately couldn't get there first time, but on the second chance it does. Cutler trying to get on his left foot, but nothing comes of it. Vos takes a quick free kick to Murphy. Murphy looks up and plays it back wide. Cutler looks for that ball once again towards Watson, but the goalkeeper with a fantastic save keeps it 1-1. FC Lacock seeing if they can, come up with a few chances. He has time to shoot, but a simple save for Stockwell. Bruford clears his lines and the ball comes to Toby Watson. Toby Watson with a bit of space to run into. Puts it towards SDL. SDL 1-on-1 with the defender. The defender can't seem to get anywhere, so concedes a foul. Cutler stands over the free kick. Takes a slight deflection in the wall, but goes into the back of the net. 2-1 Figheldean Rangers. And we definitely deserve to be in front after all the possession and controlling the game.
This is literally ridiculous.
Cameraman Brenty today doing us a favour, which is very kind of him, stepping inside, but I don't think he wanted to stand in this kind of weather, so we do appreciate. FC Lacock have a chance, but Jason Stockwell palms it wide. Ball comes to Vos. Vos plays it back to Toby Watson. Toby Watson cuts inside, looks up and plays it to Vos. Vos plays it down the line to SDL. SDL to Watson, but close. Watson still wins the ball. Comes to Cutler for his hat-trick, but the goalkeeper collects it easily. Free kick, last chance at FC Lacock to try and equalise and make it into extra time. And it's good to see that the gaffer is happy to hear the whistle. So we progress to the next round of the Wiltshire Cup. We see you next week back in the league. Goodbye.